Yeah. All right, man. I got my boy Fang with me. I'm back. I'm live. I'm direct, and I'm coming with another video. Thrash that like, pound that subscribe, hit the bell, and if you want Grubterra, you need some black soldier fly larvae. Go to Grubterra.com and put in Dragons of Thunder. Dragons of Thunder is the discount to get some black soldier fly larvae. Anyway, today's video is about normal bearded dragons. As you can see, Fang is a het hypo translucent. So he's not normal. But the purpose of this video, I want to talk to you guys about normals becoming extinct in the hobby. So this is Azula. I still haven't took that grow light out. I need to. I'm gonna put in the LED, or I might leave it, I don't know. But she has some rosemary. I'm gonna update y'all real quick, and then I'm gonna talk about the normal bearded dragon. My boy got some snake plant. This is E-rays. I don't know if I showed these yet on camera, but I think I showed them on Instagram or Twitter or TikTok. I don't know, something, or Facebook. I showed them on something, but that girl's been asleep. This is the third day. She did move a little bit. Other than that, she's knocked out. OUTTIE 5000. This is a honey. I think a honey. What's the name of this? I can't remember. Let me see. I think I got the name of it right here. Ponytail. That's a ponytail. A ponytail palm. So we got a ponytail palm up in her tank, and I think this is the first time you guys seen it. Great bioactive enclosure. And remember, we are here for to talk about normals being almost extinct in the hobby. Not necessarily extinct, but people don't really want them. This is Aang. He is a whiplet hypo translucent dragon. That's his genetics. Hypo translucent whiplet. That's my boy Aang. Look at him following the camera. You gonna bite the camera, Aang? I mean, yeah, Aang. This is Aang. Fang is on my back. This boy's tail is something else. I love his tail. This guy, man, his poop smell like marijuana. His poop, he pooped a while ago. Look at that beautiful orange. Whiplet on deck. You know what I'm saying? Whiplet on deck. Yep, so hypo translucent whiplet. And that's it. As you can see, his beard, like I told y'all, it always looks black on camera, but for some reason it's not black in person. I think it's because of the translucent in him. That's why I be looking like that. Like, he's super duper translucent. His translucent is heavy. This baby's gonna be dope. So that's his little setup right there. He does have Arcadia. He has an Arcadia tube light. So does Fang. They both have them. So I'm gonna see how those work out. Other than that, all my lights are Zoomed, and of course the garage is junky. I still got this in here. I got a 5x3x3 ready for sale. The kid couldn't get it. He got in trouble for buying it. 17-year-old kid. I don't do refunds, so hopefully it sells and I can give him back. I'll probably give him back 70% or 60% of what he paid, because I don't do refunds. I just don't. This is E-Ray right here. This is the main reason we doing the video. He has been outside all day. So what I want to talk about is the normal bearded dragon, which he's close to it, but he's not normal. He's het for hypo. He got like 5 or 4 clear nails, and the rest have a hairline black in them. But anyway, within the bearded dragon hobby, these guys. Oh, look. Also, something I wanted to talk to you guys about that I never ever share with you is within the dragons that don't have a lot of genetics. Up underneath, they have the stress marks look heavy on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can really see them real good. The black lines, stress mark looking things. So you can see them real good. Anytime you have a dragon that's close to normal, you'll see these markings. And he's not stressed out. It's just he was sucking up heat, and that's just how he looks. But his marks are not stressed. This guy, he's not worried about anything ever in this world. He doesn't care about eagles. He doesn't care about dogs. He doesn't care about anything. But anyway, normal bearded dragons, man, are almost becoming like extinct or non-existent. You know what I'm saying? Like, most people who buy normal bearded dragons, are people that's just getting in the hobby. Some breeders may buy normals to put strong blood back into their lines. You know what I'm saying? Because when you breed so many genetics within a line, like translucent, hypo, genetic stripe, whiplet, zero, you know what I'm saying? When you breed those heavy in these lines, man, the dragons become smaller. You know what I'm saying? More like weaker, I guess you could say. But honestly, man, that it is true, but it's also not true, because you can pick nice, big, healthy, genetic heavy animals and breed them and be good. I've heard this from a couple of people, so it's not just something I'm saying or something I think. It's something I know. Now, most people who jump in the hobby, they'll go buy a dragon from Petco or PetSmart, and more than likely it's going to be a normal. And what I wanted to tell you was, even nowadays, I showed legacy dragons and Midgard dragons, my boy Demetrius. I showed a couple of more people. Even PetSmart, Petco, mostly normal. They do have some decent colored dragons too, but for the most part, even PetSmart is kind of going away from normal dragons. I went into 3 of them last week, and all of those PetSmarts had translucent dragons. They had high orange dragons that some were even brighter than Azula. Some of them had better orange than her, man, and it tripped me out. I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? I think 2 of them had color that was good as her or better than hers, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, dang, but I mean, for the most part, they aren't genetic heavy, but they have great colors and things like that. So even PetSmart and big corporations are moving away from normal dragons that look like E-Ray. Like I told you, the stress marks that you can see under him, that comes from a dragon that's almost normal with no genes in it. You know what I'm saying? But PetSmart moving away, the Reptariums, like all the places like Serpentarian, the Reptarium, DFW Reptarium, shops and everything are starting to get heavy genetic dragons. And it's just hard to find normals or even see normals, man, because people not really just breeding 2 normal dragons together. They gotta have hypo or translucent. They gotta have something in it. But you don't ever see boy, get back in there. You don't ever see people breeding 2 normal dragons. You just don't see it. And it's kind of sad in a way, to be honest. And like I say, most people that get normal dragons, everyday dragons without any genetics and no super crazy colors, are people that just jump in the game and really don't know about genetics, don't know about how to identify them. They don't know any of that, and they'll just buy any dragon. You know what I'm saying? So it's just my little 2 cents, man. I'm not saying this is facts, but from the looks of it, man, the normal bearded dragon. Look at this guy. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? You trying to get out? Anyway, me and Fang about to go for a ride. I'm gonna take Fang somewhere before it's bedtime. But anyway, man, it's just sad because you don't see people breeding two normal dragons together to get normals. Everybody want to put hypo in, translucent, genetic stripe. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I'm going to get two basic normal dragons and breed them, you know what I'm saying, and try to get them off locally. But we'll see, because I don't want to see, even though I do have genetic heavy dragons, except for him, het hypo, even though I do have heavy genetic dragons, honestly, I'm not against normals at all. Like, I love normals. The normal bearded dragon is underrated big time. Like, just look at E-Ray, you know what I'm saying? He's had hypo, but he is a dragon that you could possibly see in the wild. And I'm not making that up. Like, go look at Beardy, the Beardy veterinarian, his channel on YouTube. He goes out in the field and he put tracers or trackers on the animals. He takes blood and things like that. He just, you know, he makes sure that the dragons are healthy out in the wild, and he studies them. It's a great channel to follow and get information and knowledge from. But yeah, man, E-Ray is a dragon that you could possibly see out in the wild. Like, he's almost, yeah, you can see a dragon that looks like him in the wild. He has the regular white eyes with the gold rings. You know what I'm saying? He don't have the black eyes with gold rings or all black eyes. He does have black in some of his nails. You know what I'm saying? Look, like, he's just beautiful. His head structure, his body. This guy looks like a normal. Yeah, but I think the normal's just kind of fading out, man. The normal's kind of dying out in captivity. It's kind of sad too. But y'all drop a comment, tell me what you think about that. Drop a comment and tell me if you think that the normal bearded dragon is kind of fading out within the hobby. Like I say, the only people that just go by normal dragons are people that's just getting into the hobby. You won't really find breeders, and of course breeders ain't gonna say it, but a lot of breeders are in this just for the money. Like, they did have a passion for the dragon in the beginning. They did love the dragon in the beginning, but at some point it's about the dollar bill. The money is the motive. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them are lying, say it's not, but money is the motive. And if money is the motive, then you're going to go find the heaviest genes, you know what I'm saying, that you can find in the game. And also you're going to try to produce new genes, you know what I'm saying, so you can get to the money. But that's actually how we came up with the zero, whiplet, translucent, all that type of stuff. Hypo is cool, you know what I'm saying, because you can still have very strong dragons. But the whiplet, the zero, when those two babies were born, like, soon as they seen that zero or that whiplet, to be honest, man, if it was like a real big program to where we were just keeping bearded dragons to save them, they should have put the whiplet and the zero out of their misery, you know what I'm saying, because they both are defects. Actually, any morph is a defect. So if this was about, you know, keeping the species alive, you know, they probably would have got rid of those two genetics. You know, they wouldn't have been bred into programs. But money is the motive, you know what I'm saying? And that's my opinion. That's not a fact. But what I'm saying is, if those genetics were being bred within a program to keep the dragon from going into extinction, then the zero and the whiplet probably would have got put out their misery and we wouldn't have them. That's just my thoughts, man. That's my 2 cents about it. Anyway, man, this is what you feed the birds. I forgot, cuttle bone. And I normally put it in my substrates for my isopods. Yeah, so They eat it, and it's good for them. You know what I'm saying? Calcium, minerals, all kind of stuff is in it. But yeah, I break it up and I put it in my substrates. Yesterday when I put this rosemary in, man, I was moving around dirt back here, like digging and stuff, and it was so many isopods in here, it was crazy. But yeah, anyway, man, y'all drop a comment, man. Please tell me, what do you think about the normal bearded dragon? And as a community, are we going away from the normal bearded dragon? You know what I'm saying? Are we going straight away from it, going into all these genetics and trying to create newer genetics? Are we getting away from the original? Even mixing the Eastern to the Central, the hybrids. When you take the Eastern to the Central and make a hybrid, you are getting away from the original. You just are. You're getting away from the original. So let me know what y'all think. Do y'all see a lot of normals? Or in your area, when you go to pet shops, do you see a lot of normals or no? Let me know in the comments. Do you see a lot of normals in the community or locally? Let me know. Anyway, man, I hope y'all enjoy. Y'all be sure to share my videos to your phone book. Share my videos to all of your social medias. Share it to the world, man. Share my videos, man. Blow your boy up. And let's keep it rocking, man. Thrash that like, pound that subscribe. Go get you some Grubterra at Grubterra.com. And when you get ready to check out, put in Dragons of Thunder for that discount. Know what I'm talking about? Anyway, man, it's your boy Dragons of Thunder, and I'm OUTTIE 5000.